Hi guys, this is Hector, 19th of September 2007, Wednesday, about 2 p.m. London time, actually 10 minutes to 2. I'm about to stand up from my desk to go for lunch, but I thought perhaps I should record my daily video before actually, like I said, leaving my trading desk. Alright, I haven't taken any trade today. I just couldn't find the signals. Let me show you the setups that I was showing the guys. I was telling the guys on my mailing list this morning. Alright, first of all, I was telling them that I was spotting a nice London open breakout type of trade on GBP against the Australian dollar. Which if we zoom out a little bit, we can clearly see a downtrend. Okay, you see those lower highs and lower lows being made. And if we zoom back in, so let me zoom back in so you can see that properly. I was seeing a range throughout the Tokyo session. In fact, it was not in fact, but in fact. Anyway, Hector. In fact, we were seeing leaning flat bottom triangle. Okay, London market open right there. I was spotting the chance, but the news, the minutes coming from the UK, it's a very important announcement, was scheduled for this morning. Okay, barely 1 hour and 20 minutes after I sent my mailing list. So I told the guys that I was not gonna take this trade, especially because of the minutes, of course. It was a valid setup from a technical point of view, but as you guys know, I don't like trading through the news, especially important news that have got anything to do with the with interest rates. And well, like I say, the minutes from the UK were coming out, so I decided to pass on this trade. And nonetheless, it's given about 150 pips for today. It's been a beautiful trade. Shame of the news. Actually, I was commenting this setup with one of my students on email right now, and yeah, we were both cursing on the news. Anyway, next trade. The next trade, it was. I was telling the guys that the euro Canadian dollar was showing a beautiful uptrend downtrend on the hourly time frame. Let me zoom back out and have a look at those beautiful simple moving average formation. All right, you see all of them pointing down, all of them extremely parallel to each other. They are like basically three straight lines, totally parallel to each other. Moreover, we have this. You see that in my charts, that downtrend line in orange. All right, it's held the price once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times. My God, if that's not a downtrend, then what it is? Okay, so I was of course waiting for a pullback back to the dynamic area of support, or a breakout to the downside. Okay, what we've actually had is indeed a pullback back to the dynamic area of resistance, back to the trend line, back to the 61 Fibonacci retracement, etc., etc. However, if we go back if we zoom into the 15-minute chart, you see I was waiting for the retracement trend line, okay, to give way. Okay, then the pullback and the continuation. As you can see, I have my sell stop order marked on my chart. Well, the sell stop order is placed on my live account, and I have it marked here on my chart. Okay, however, I'm just not liking this huge swing. This is supposed to be a breakout, okay, and a breakout is not supposed to up on the breakout rally all the way up to the high of the day. Okay, that's just not the way it's supposed to be. It's supposed to just breakout, small pullback, back to breakout levels. Okay, retesting breakout levels for all those people who've I don't know if I've actually ever explained this kind of thing, but the breakup pullback continuation, okay, the pullback aspect happens, is a stop loss hands process. All right, many people enter right of the as the trend line gives way, okay, and well, the big players, the people who actually have got the capacity of moving the market up on the breakout, what they do is they push price up. All right, they hunt all those entries, okay. Imagine you enter there, price moved down here, you've moved your stop to break even, okay, just to secure write a safe trade. Big players push price to the upside, they knock you out, okay, they reload short on this currency pair at a better price, and then they continue, they let price fall on its merry way. All right. Anyway, so I don't in this case the up on the breakout, the pullback aspect have gone just way too high to retest the highs of the day, and I don't know, it's this is I mean, it's just not the type of price action I like to see. Okay, this is a 50 pip range, all right, 50 pip move. That's not a pullback anymore up on the breakout on the 15-minute chart. Okay, that's quite a move. Okay, and so also we gotta remember that we've had the inflation data coming from Canada, also the inflation data coming from United States, and well, as I was also telling the guys in my mailing list this morning, it's difficult die to try it. All right, so I'm just gonna give it a pass. I'm gonna cancel. I have actually canceled already this sell stop order on my account, and I'm just not gonna get involved at this time. All right. And finally, well, I was also telling the guys about the euro against the Canadian dollar. Of the 1 hour time frame, another beautiful downtrend. You see that downtrend there? Okay, actually let me zoom out a little bit. Okay, there you see the downtrend with those beautiful moving averages. Okay, beautiful swinging formation of the dynamic area of resistance right there. I was telling the guys how we had yesterday, we saw a range bound price action, okay, with a triple bottom. Over the Tokyo session, we retraced back. We broke out that channel. Then during the second half of Tokyo, we retraced back, and right here is where London opened. I sent an email to the guys in my mailing list, and I told them this is a beautiful short opportunity, but we have once again the minutes coming from the UK. Remember, this is the GBP against the Canadian dollar, and I'm just not gonna take this trade. I'm not gonna risk my money. Nonetheless, from a technical point of view, it's a beautiful trade. Okay, and well, you know, look what happened. 150 pips to the downside. Of the dynamic area of resistance, of the former triple bottom, of the 50% Fibonacci level, of the 20400 number. I mean, this is a beautiful setup. It's just the bloody news were scheduled within the hour, and well, you know, my money management, my golden rules of sensible trading basically kept me away. My discipline kept me away from taking this trade. What can I say? 150 pips to the downside, but anyway. So that's basically it, guys. Those were the setups that I was following today. I couldn't find a decent entry, most because of the news. All right, you know that I hate trading through news-heavy days. Okay, it's just not comfortable to trade when you have a big announcement hitting the wires every hour or every hour and a half. Okay, and well, I even though there were some nice setups on my charts, I just couldn't find a reasonable entry, okay, or a low risk entry. Okay, guys, well, that's all. No trades today. It's time for me to go out for a lunch, and I guess I'll be seeing you tomorrow, I hope, on the website. All right, bye bye.